Welcome to day 3 of Science Olympiad STEM Expo Week. We hope you all enjoyed last night's Caltech research talks with professors and researchers. If you missed it, never fear, it's posted to the Tuesday playlist. You can watch it there. Today, I have another very special guest who many of you will recognize. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Peter Hung, who is not only a Science Olympiad alum and a real-life scientist, he's also the director of the 2022 National Tournament. Peter, welcome. I'm curious, you've been with Science Olympiad as a student, as an alum, as a state director, a national board member, and now a national tournament director. Clearly, you're passionate about this organization. What makes you stick around?
Hi, Katrina. Thank you so much for having me here today. You know, Science Olympiad has really played an important role in my life. Even though I grew up living only 15 minutes away from Caltech, I had never heard about Caltech until junior year in high school, when a friend took me to Caltech to get some help with a circuit that we were building for Mission Possible. Of course, Science Olympiad also showed me what real science and engineering really are and got me interested in physics. So I truly can say, if it weren't for Science Olympiad, I wouldn't have gone to Caltech, nor would I be a scientist today. And volunteering with Science Olympiad and bringing the state and the national tournament to Caltech is my way of giving back and hopefully to allow more students to learn about Caltech the same way I did.
Well, I can't thank you enough for the hard work and passion and enthusiasm you bring to this organization every single day, truly. Like you, many of our alumni continue working with the organization after they finish high school. What advice do you have for students who are now in high school and are thinking that they'd like to continue their involvement after they graduate?
Well, that's a really great question, Katrina. The best way to stay engaged with Science Olympiad is to join an alumni chapter at your college. And if your college doesn't have an alumni chapter yet, it's not difficult to start your own alumni chapter. For me, when I started the Caltech chapter, I found out that 25% of the undergraduate students at Caltech had competed in Science Olympiad. So there was a huge group of students who were eager to join me and help out. And of course, if you want to settle into college for a little bit first before starting your own alumni chapter, you can always reach out to your state director to serve as an event supervisor or event assistant.
That's really great advice. So as we all know, the national tournament is this Saturday, and 121 teams from across the country and one from Japan will be participating. But before we get to all of that excitement, let's talk about what's happening tonight. We kick off our Expo Talk series. These are short talks from some of our program alumni who are doing really interesting things. You'll meet Briley Lewis, a PhD student at UCLA who's studying exoplanets. Dr. Ernest Lee is a physician scientist who not only treats patients as a dermatologist, he also researches dermatology treatments. And you'll meet David Fan, an applied research scientist who explains machine learning to us.
Wow, sounds like a great lineup, Katrina. I'm always impressed with how Science Olympiad helps people find their passion.
Me too. It's one of my favorite parts of the job. After that, we have the Finding a Home in College through Science Olympiad. 4 great alumni talk about the connection between SO and college. And just like Peter was saying, many of them talk about starting their own chapters on their college campuses. So you'll hear a little bit about their stories. And for all the epidemiology fans out there, check out the CDC Nerd Academy intro video. Everything is on our playlist, so you just sit tight and every video will play for you this evening.
Wow, what a busy night. Well, last but not least, what you've all been waiting for, the secret word of the day. Well, the secret word of the day is nerd, as a nod to our friends and supporters at the CDC and their awesome curriculum and resources.
Yes, you've got until 11:59 Central Time, 11:59 p.m. Central Time tonight to submit the word in the form on our website for a chance to win some prizes. Yesterday's winners were Kavi G and Abby S. We'll be in contact with you, and congratulations. Okay, that's it for us hosting tonight. And thank you so much for co-hosting with me, Peter. It's always a pleasure talking with you.
Thanks, Katrina. See ya, everyone, and good luck this Saturday.
Yes, good luck.